Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. However, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Stuff Greg needs.
No, you got something down in that. It's a bunch of I was gonna put something on the grill, but it's supposed to storm again, so ain't no point in doing that. Because I was gonna spray outside earlier.
Home Depot, Walmart, they got these things like a little, it's like about this big, and you just set it there and it keeps the bugs away.
Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff, but
it's like there's a whole certain area, footage wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just ordered a refill for mine, but some refills. But I don't know. I mean, you hungry now? And there's some stuff at the house to eat, like breakfast stuff.
I'm not ready.
But other than that, I hadn't even thought about like dinner. I mean, I guess we just make something, but I hadn't even really thought about it. Like I said, the only thing I had thought about was, you know, some stuff on the grill, if it was gonna be, and then we could watch something outside. No. And I should eat no carrot. First of all, those carrot dogs are really good when you marinate them.
Okay, I seen y'all at the last cookout. Okay, at the last summer.
And you trying to say what?
I only seen Scott eating. Which one want a cheese on his?
Well, that's because y'all closed-minded. You black people are closed-minded.
Okay.
And y'all don't want to try nothing new if it ain't got a bunch of gravy and
so
salt.
It'd be nice and soft.
If it ain't a bunch of gravy and salt,
grease,
y'all don't want it.
And butter.
Right. Y'all don't want it. And then we wonder why your ankles and stuff swollen. Yeah, it's nice and tender because it bites like a hot dog because you have to clean it, skin it,
right,
and then put you boil it.
Oh, okay.
Just enough to put a fork through it. Ma'am, you should have known where you were going when you were way over there.
So she don't know where she going.
Right. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart. This is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on
white shit.
Black shit. Black is first.
Okay, black shit.
White shit.
Gay shit.
And everything, you know the rest? And everything in between. That's right. Just picked up Gloria. She gets in the car asking about dinner. It ain't even 2 o'clock.
I said, what are we going to have for dinner?
Oh, I know.
You know.
That's what I just told them.
Okay, these little fingers, you know.
Was you ready to cook?
They were.
What you want to cook?
It is some hot dogs in the refrigerator.
Somebody with no hot dogs.
I'm talking to Gloria. You might eat no hot dogs for dinner.
Right.
On a Sunday. It's Sunday.
Right.
You know, I'm used to, what's that on a Sunday dinner? Some greens.
Mm-hmm.
With a little smoked turkey.
Oh, yeah, see, I
don't have to have it in there, okay?
But I ain't ready to eat that.
Okay, I don't have to have it in there.
Elliot is supposed to be coming over.
You know.
That will all be on Patreon.
Oh, we can have cabbage. We don't even have to have greens. We can have some sauteed cabbage.
So I guess we got
some of that sausage in it.
Ain't nobody putting no sausage in it.
No sausage in it.
Oh,
okay. No.
Right.
Just some cabbage, maybe some red potatoes. You know.
Uh-huh.
On the grill.
I got some red potatoes in the house that I sauteed with onions, but that was my mother
Right.
eating on that for
I don't
breakfast.
know what the meat is gonna be because I'm gonna need a piece of meat. Okay.
So we ain't got no cabbage at the house.
Oh, okay. Where them stores at? So ahead again.
And see, I just told my mother yesterday. I said, "Watch, y'all gonna end up right back at Walmart."
So
No, we not either. I'm gonna show you.
look,
You don't have to go to Walmart. You can go to one of
the
them
thing is, what I
markets
should have
that
done
sell like
was
a
when we was
rotisserie
talking,
chicken.
say, we need some veggies in the house. Craig, when I tell you I got 7 books of coupons
For the farmers market.
What?
Really?
Yes. And they're 35. That's 35 times 7. What?
What about rotisserie chicken?
What's that? 175?
2.
35 times 7?
Yeah, 3 sevens is 21. Okay.
3 sevens is 21. Oh, that's 245.
Hello.
3 sevens is 20. 35 times 7. I know that's right.
I told you, I said, you can come and we can go to the farmer's market and you can get some vegetables.
Right.
He like, oh yeah.
That's something else. I ended up coming through downtown to go home because when I go through that way, it cuts up the live.
Oh, okay.
It blanks out for a second. I think the service is bad through there.
What about a rotisserie chicken?
That could work. Well, what Craig gonna eat?
That's what I'm right.
Oh, you do that Impossible Burger.
I ain't eating the Impossible nothing.
You don't eat that?
No, that's processed.
Oh.
He's got food in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
And that's stuff that
Do you eat not use like jerk, anything jerk? No? It's too much?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I don't usually cook with it, but I eat it.
Because Danielle makes, well, you know, she don't eat beef or pork, right? So she makes a turkey burger and puts some of that jerk in there.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody be saying how good it is. I'm like, don't put none in mine, please.
When I used to, somebody got to make a special meal for you.
No, just a little special burger, that's all.
But when I used to eat turkey, when I used to eat meat, I used to put Montreal steak seasoning in my ground turkey.
Right.
When I used to make mine.
Yeah, that gives it a good flavor. Because, you know, that turkey don't have no what? Oh, I got me a nice fresh haircut. Yo, with the zigzag. You know, Craig said this the butch shit.
Yeah, you look like a lesbian.
I told my barber.
What your barber say?
My barber?
Yeah, what did your barber say?
Start laughing.
You got to be careful coming out here with them lesbian haircuts because they mess around and accost you in the airport, and then I won't even get to you because they've been and swooped you up and kidnapped you and took you somewhere and made you a lady slave.
They probably turned me loose. Oh,
to turn you loose and out.
Didn't I tell you about the guy asked me for 15 cents?
You told him on the Patreon. I'm gonna be uploading Patreon to later. We'll get more footage at the house. So the man told you.
Excuse me, you got 15 cents. I said, excuse me, he's like 15 cents. I said, I only have 15 cents, but I got good goddamn sense. He walked right on the way. Like, I ain't asking.
This was here?
Yes, at the airport, at the smoking section.
Lord have
mercy.
mercy.
You know, they taking butts up the ashtray. And,
trying to smoke the last little piece. Lord have mercy.
I said, I thought I was back in home.
Right. Because they're going to ask you.
But the other day, they surrounded the squeegee kids, as the mayor called them. They surrounded the lady's car and got her Cash App card. It's about $2,000.
They might not know what a squeegee kid is because they call them something different in every city. What is a squeegee kid?
A squeegee kid is the kids that walk up to you and want to clean your windshield wipers.
And they got the little squeegee.
Your windshield.
The windshield, yeah.
Yeah, your windshields. And if you have them, most of the time it's like white people, because I guess they figure they scared of them. It'll be a bunch of them. If they say no, then they breaking their windshields and busting their windows and all that,
Oh, Baltimore.
Some man got killed.
The man got killed Friday.
A white guy?
Yep.
Why? How?
I guess they were harassing him, so he pulled around on the next block, and he came to the fight with a baseball bat.
They had a gun.
Squeegee boy had a gun. Yeah.
My God, today.
Mm-hmm.
Why he pull over and get out his car?
I don't know.
He should have kept on going home.
Exactly. And that was Friday. Thursday, they got the lady's Cash App card and charged $2,000. I said, where did they go?
How did they get her Cash App
They
card?
surrounded her car and told her that her to give it to him.
I'd have ran their asses
That's
over.
what I said.
Okay. But see, they try that with them white people.
Uh-huh.
But I will say they did get this black girl here probably about a month or two ago. I was telling Carlton about it. She was at the light. And she was like, I was being nice that day. And I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and buy one of their bottled waters or whatever it was they were selling.
Right.
And so she thought it was going to be like $1 or something. And so she had her little dollar or whatever. And when she got to the when they got to the window, they said, oh, no, it's $3. And so she said, okay, well, what's your Cash App? So she pulled out her phone and they gave her the Cash App name. And she was trying to, but it wouldn't come up. The Cash App name wouldn't come up.
Right.
And so they reached in the car, give me the phone, we'll do it. They put it in and sent themselves $200.
Mm-mm. For a bottle of water.
That's an expensive bottle of
I
water.
wouldn't even give him $3 for no bottle of water. That's ridiculous.
Because the other day, but Minerva and I, we were together, so we stopped right at the gas station at the light. And they be right there at the gas station on Wabash. He thought, hey, Grandma.
That's what he called you?
Yeah. Hey, Grandma. First he said, Mom. And I just looked and turned my head. Oh, excuse me. Grandma, you got some money for your grandson? I said, I don't have no grandchildren.
Meanwhile, she got plenty of grandchildren.
Yes.
You said I ain't got no grandchildren.
I said, I don't have no grandchildren. He's like, yes, you do. You just don't know it. I'm your grandson. I said, no, you're not. Like I said, I don't have any grandchildren. Minerva, she all scared. Put the window up, put the window up. I said, no, I'm not being mean. And he's smiling. He all right. You know, the window ain't down that much.
But see, that tells you something when black folks are scared of black folks.
Exactly.
Black folks are scared of black children. You know who's scared of black Miss Lynn?
Wow.
Miss Lynn is scared of y'all.
Wow.
What? She said, okay,
She's scared.
she's scared because there's so many stories on the news of black men snatching purses and knocking old black women down or whomever down. And she said, it just makes me nervous. And so she told me a story one day where she was parked in front of her house and she had gone to the grocery store. She was coming back from the grocery store and she was parked in front of her house and she saw in the side mirror where she was trying to get her little stuff together to get out of the car and get her groceries out of the trunk.
Right.
And she saw the guy in the side mirror coming down the street. And she said, so no, I'm just going to sit in the car right now. I'm not going to get out. So she stayed in the car until he passed. And so when he passed, she jumped out. But Miss Lynn moved slow.
And he doubled back.
And he looked back. I guess when she closed the door, he heard the door close or whatever. So she was like, I was trying to get out of the car. I was trying to hurry up and get my bags out of the car. And so, you know how when you go up her steps, she got those first 3 steps, like at my mother's house. She got those first 3 steps, then you walk down the pathway, then you go up to the steps to the porch on the house. So she was up those first 3 steps and she was walking down the pathway. And she said, and the guy was like, ma'am, you need help with your bags? She said she wouldn't even turn around. She said, no, I got it. I'm fine. And he said, no, so he walked. He said, oh, ma'am, I'll help you. So he walked up and he took the bags out of her hand and he put them up on the porch. And then she said, well, I don't have no money. He said, ma'am, I don't want any money from you. I'm just helping you,
Right.
And so he said, you have a good day or whatever. And he left. She said she felt so bad that she assumed that this man was going to do something to her. She said, because when those white men walk down the street, she don't ever think about that.
Wow.
She said, I've never thought of. She started crying when she was telling me. She said, I felt so bad. She said, but you just don't know who to trust.
Right.
She said, you see so many of these black men just terrorizing.
The thing, what I knew it wasn't going to be no trouble, he never got up because he was sitting on the milk crate and he was just like kind of leaning and smiling. He said, okay, then. I said, have a good day.
Right.
I put the window up. I said, for what?
Right.
Then that was Friday early. The guy got killed midday Friday.
Who?
Down at the harbor.
Another guy?
The white guy.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, Thursday, they took $2,000 from the white woman. Earlier Friday morning, they was harassing somebody's running for one of them, for a seat.
One of the officers, yeah.
Yeah. And he called the police and they came right away because of him.
Yeah.
And got the young boy and he had a gun.
Oh,
and
wow.
locked him up.
Right.
So
But
that reward is like the double from $8,000 to
16. But my thing is, I'll tell you this.
it's against the law for them to do that.
To what, have those
The squeegee board. Yeah, that's against the law.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
say the man was supposed to start the program.
Yeah, what he do with
Put
that
them
money?
in a training program, and it never materialized. They probably kept that money.
There's a lot of corruption in Baltimore in the political circle.
Yes,
But there's a
Lord.
documentary. One of you told me about it, but there's a documentary over there on I don't know if it was Showtime or HBO or Netflix somewhere. I think it was Netflix. But anyway, but
Showtime, I just said police run the city or something.
But there's
Yeah,
another thing on because bad people on there.
yeah, the one that I saw, the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. And then they said she resigned, and then some other man came in as the interim, and then he quit after about 6
She
months.
resigned,
When she got locked up.
Yeah.
But then some man came in for about 4 to 6 months, and then he left.
Right.
But what I was going to say was, and so in some instances when white folks are nervous in the way that Miss Lynn was, when she saw that guy, you can't blame them. And sometimes we want to be like, oh, was she acting like, was she grabbing her purse? Well, because y'all niggas is crazy, some of y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, you just don't know who to trust. So it's just like we sometimes are, I ain't never been nervous like that. I can't think of a time.
To me, I just get a feeling. If I get a
I
bad
keep
it moving.
Right.
You know.
But like we used to say when I worked in at the hospital, and the white people always want you to bring them back something from the market. And we say, you know, well, why can't y'all go to the market sometimes? Oh, we scared. I said, well, see, you gotta act like, don't come over here messing with me. You know, and I said, and then they won't bother you.
Right.
Yeah, but that don't always work with white folks. Because some black folks with water and Capri Suns and chips.
That's illegal.
But see, I like the way he's doing it. He has a little tent.
Yeah, but
over
the thing
there.
is, like somebody said, what they ought to do is make everybody go downtown, get a license.
Right.
That way you can do that.
But the thing is,
there's my gas station.
No, you did not walk.
Yeah, it is.
You walked
Oh,
around
no,
here.
not this
I was gonna say you ain't walked this way.
No.
But here's the thing. One of the big things about it here, like they don't do no squeegeeing down here.
Wait a minute.
They stand there.
Are you gonna stop at the store now?
No, I'm not stopping now. I'm going back to the house. But you want to go now?
No.
It's about the squeegee.
So yeah, they don't do squeegees here. They just be at the lights with cases of water. And they trying to walk around with water or Gatorade or whatever they selling, and they trying to sell you on a drink. But they be standing all up on people's cars, especially if you got a truck. I just look at them like, I wish you would stand up on this one. But they've never done it. But my thing is, they leave all that trash out there.
That's the thing.
They leave them empty bottles. They leave them empty cases. I mean, it's just be stuff. So that's the biggest problem. But I don't know.
But I was telling Gloria the other day, I said, as filthy as Baltimore is, you could have them kids hire them to be street
But half of them ain't kids. They are men.
Yeah, I know.
That was a man the other day.
Right.
My grandma.
Right.
I was like myself, I could call you uncle. Really.
But you know, but my thing is, I just don't. First of all, that cleanup stuff, that ain't gonna work because them kids ain't trying to be out there cleaning.
They ain't gonna do it.
Right? They ain't anybody out to be trying to be
They out
cleaning
there
up.
doing that because they don't want to work. They don't want nobody telling them what to do. Like a friend of mine, her grandson talking about he want to get a job for 2 months and get a place, and then what? Who will pay your rent after that?
So he only want to work for
2 months. I said, boy, do you need some medicine or something?
He need medication.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, off.
Yeah. I said, that's what I did. You need a little medicine. You need
Like
medication.
with the flowers.
She was
What, that
cracking
tree?
up.
That pink. You see, this one is red.
But my tree,
out back.
when my tree come to life, I don't want to plant no trees. I ain't planting no tree.
But they not trees, they flowers. See?
Yeah, but that's a tree.
Yeah, but they don't get but so tall.
Yeah, but I don't want no tree. I just want like little plants and bushes. I don't want no tree. Cause like I put that one tree out front, and that's supposed to be white with like pink little, or reddish pink
Or
little
the
thing.
one that looked like that.
Where?
Your tree in your yard.
Oh, yeah. They look like what? Oh, you being funny. I thought you were pointing at a tree.
No, I'm talking about your tree.
But no, I don't want to.
Mickey Mouse tree or something.
I don't want to plant no trees because I don't want no big old tree and anything fall all over on the house and them branches. Or them squirrels get to climbing from it and trying to jump in the Because once them squirrels get in the house, up in your attic, it's hard to get them out.
This house empty, all that wood over there.
Yeah,
They
they've been gutting it.
Oh.
They've been gutting that house out.
Oh, okay. So no one lives there.
Well, I don't know what. Well, yeah, not at the moment.
But you remember we seen the guys with the dog and everything last?
Yeah, they've been working over there. The house is vacant right now.
Ooh, that plane really grows.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Mm.
And those the hanging.
Them hanging
That
ones.
one
Yes.
on that end. That really need to go back.
So some of these houses got to go back because we're gonna have to dig them up and take them right back to the store.
But they'll be okay. They can look bad, but they will come back. I'm telling you. Them houses, they come back. They might look nasty and ugly.
Because they sure do look horrible right now.
Yeah, but they don't get it together.
I'd rather be kissing you,
'Cause I got some
baby.
little pieces from the lady down the street. And what's the name? Lonnie put them in for me, man.
I saw him the other day.
Oh,
About
Um,
that big.
From a Hague lawyer.
that's how you.
Yeah, I saw you still know my name. Yeah. Tell me what's going on. I done told round and get the stuff for the. Next thing I know, he pulling up weeds. This man. So look, I gave him my.
We'll see
number.
y'all. We'll see y'all on Patreon. Let me get this camera ready so you can finish the story.
Greg be out there.
So I gave him my number. He was like, I got your number. I said, no, I got a new phone.
So you had to get a new phone because you had a new number?
No, I got a new phone and it was a problem, so I just got a new number.
I'm just trying to figure out why you had to get a new phone.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you firsthand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.